In the Fabrengen of Shabbos Pasha Kisaitz Tovshin Chav Dalet, the Rebbe spoke about the Orchim that had started coming already for Tishrei. And the Rebbe quoted the Maimer Chazal, Hachnosas Orchim Yeser Me'agbolas Pnei Ashchina, that to receive guest is greater than receiving the face of the Shechina. And the Rebbe connected it with the Maimer Chazal, G'deila Legime Mekareves, that eating and drinking together is Mekar of people. And the Rebbe said that's why the minig is that when you do Hachnosas Orchim, you do it by giving food. And he said, even though really there's a word of the Frierdiker Rebbe where he said that you don't have to give food, the Frierdiker Rebbe teached that in which way is Hachnosas Orchim greater than Kabbalas Pnei Ashchina? So he said, Kabbalas Pnei Ashchina is when they went to the Beis Hamikdash. That's where they saw the Shechina, they came to the Shechina. But there you have to bring a korban, you have to bring, so to speak, some food, like it says, L'reo Panarekum. But by Hachnosas Orchim, it doesn't say that you have to give food. So that's how Hachnosas Orchim is greater than Kabbalas Pnei Ashchina. Nevertheless, the Rebbe said the meaning is that you do give food. Now this word that the Rebbe said, and this Fabrengen, in the name of the Frierdiker Rebbe, he also said in Shchede Shtamus, Tovshin Chav Ches, in the Yechidus of Rabbi Leibel Levin, the Rav of Moscow, who came for a visit to America. He went into Yechidus, and the Rebbe told him this word also of the name of the Frierdiker Rebbe. And in Teiras Menachem of Tovshin Chav Dalet, which is volume Mem, page 340, in the Ha'ara there, they bring where this word was said by the Frierdiker Rebbe. And they quote something that the Rebbe said by Fabrengen Tovshin Zayin in France when he went to meet his mother. And I heard the story also from somebody else. This is Rabbi Feldman, who used to live in Milwaukee, and he was a Talmud in Atvotsk. And he told me that he remembers when that story happened. I was there once for Merke Shlichus, and in his house, that's what he told me the story. And this is the way he told the story, which is really similar to the way the story is written in the Ha'ara in Teiras Menachem. That when the Frierdiker Rebbe was in Atvotsk, a certain Rebbe came to visit him, to pay a visit. This was the Persover Rebbe. And by the Frierdiker Rebbe, everything was malchusdik. So when he came to visit, the table was set with silverware, with china. It was mamish. He received him very malchusdik. And when he finished, he asked the Frierdiker Rebbe to come to visit him. So the Frierdiker Rebbe said, good. So one day, the Frierdiker Rebbe went to visit him, and the Rebbe went along with him. The Frierdiker Rebbe took along the Rebbe. When he came there, this Persover Rebbe was sitting in front of the table, and he told the Gabbai to bring some kibbut, to bring something. So what the Gabbai did, the way I remember, he said, in the backyard, there was a tree that grew apples, apple tree. So he went up to the tree and picked a few apples, put it into his kapota, he picked up the bottom of his kapota and he put the apples there, came into the room where they were sitting, came to the edge of the table. The Persover Rebbe and the Frierdiker Rebbe were sitting at the head of the table, and this was the other end of the table, and he took a kapota and rolled out the apples onto the table, and the apples rolled from that end of the table all the way to the front, and the table wasn't even so clean. And when it came to the end of the front of the table, that Persover Rebbe took one apple. There wasn't even a knife to cut it. He took his hand, knagita, and gave a bang on the apple, and opened up the apple. And he gave a piece to the Frierdiker Rebbe and told the Frierdiker Rebbe to eat. And the Rebbe said he knew the Frierdiker Rebbe's teva, so he was very curious what the Frierdiker Rebbe is going to do. So the Frierdiker Rebbe said like this, he wants to say it about Torah, and he said this word. So when it says, what it means is that by Kabbalas Pnei Ashchina you have to bring korbanos, you have to bring some like food, but by Hachnosas Orchim, steht ergens nicht that you have to eat, it doesn't say anywhere that you have to eat. And afterwards the Frierdiker Rebbe got up and left. And Rabbi Feldman told me that after this happened, the Rebbe, when he came back with the Frierdiker Rebbe, the Rebbe walked into the Zal where the Bachrim were, and the Rabbi Feldman says he was in the Zal when the Rebbe came in, and the Rebbe told over everything that happened by this visit. And then he says the Rebbe added to the Bachrim that it's seldom that we hear a word of the Shver in Nigle, and here we heard a word of the Shver in Nigle. Now we know that the Frierdiker Rebbe was a big goen, but he tried to hide it. And here is one of the times that the Frierdiker Rebbe said a word to Nigle. That's what the Rebbe told the Bachrim when he came back from this visit.